Want candy now?
What is going on, everybody? Nasdorachi coming back at you again today for another Dragon Ball Legends video. Now, today's video is pretty much going to just be all PvP. There's not going to be too much information or any discussion. We're going to be doing mostly all gameplay today. So, what I have been doing recently, which by recently I mean this entire PvP season, is I've personally been running this Legacy of Evil / movies team. Now, you can see my characters and my equipment on display here. I was experimenting with Bojack for a little bit, and Bojack does have his merits, being an anchor character, the very end of battle, being able to output an absurd amount of yellow card damage, healing himself by 50%. There are a lot of positives to having Bojack. However, I've found that running Frieza on this team specifically, for me, has been just more beneficial all around. Frieza is a more usable unit throughout the course of the entire battle, as opposed to only towards the end where Bojack shines. Frieza as well can just output a good amount of strike damage without really having to worry too much about buffing himself, as well as his green card is arguably one of the best green cards in the game for halting rising rushes, holding enemies in place so you can deliver a beating on them. So personally, and because my Frieza's 5 stars, my Bojack's only 3, I have switched back and I've been running Frieza. It just works better for me, you guys. But you can see the team layout here, some pretty good boosts. All this team is really missing is an amazing Golden Frieza or full power Frieza unit to really flesh it out. And I'm also missing a few stars on my Broly. But, again, we are going to jump into some PvP matches here, see if we can't get some points and move up a little bit. There'll probably be maybe 3 to 4 matches, and we do have a guest celebrity YouTuber appearance coming towards the end of the video for a special fight. It's edited, it's not technically a collaboration, but it's something that I threw together with a very, very well-known and high-profile YouTuber. It was a great fight, and we'll jump into that at the appropriate time, you guys, but definitely stay tuned for that. So, let's jump in here, see if we can't get some fights. Remember that any bot matches, any cheaters, any laggy nonsense will be edited out in favor of good matches. So, hopefully we get some good matchups here. Alright, you guys, we got our first fight here versus Madara. I guess that's, what, something from Naruto, right? Correct my noobness if I'm wrong. But he's running the Holy Trinity, and it's obvious which 3 units he's bringing, so we technically have a perfect counter. Most likely he will have Bardock first, but we did pick our Super Cooler, Final Form Cooler, to lead, so we won't be starting with the perfect matchup. It should be alright, though. We're basically starting with our version of Super Saiyan Bardock. So, good luck to you, Madara, with the Holy Trinity staple team. Hopefully we can put in some good results here. I was right about the starting matchup, and it looks like he's trying to... Why did I not blast cancel? It looks like he's trying to farm the Dragon Balls there, is what he was doing in the very beginning. Alright, he's going to switch me back to Cooler. That's okay. And we were able to get out of that. We'll have just enough ki here to do the red card. And he wants Super Saiyan Bardock to take it. We'll switch to Cooler. He'll get a little bit of health back there. We can get out of the way of that and that. Why are my cancels so whack right now? My cancels aren't going off versus this guy. It's great. Alright, he got the ultimate arts off on me. That gives him more ki there. We caught him in a bad spot. And he's either going to let his Gogeta die. Oh, he's going to let his Broly take this Rising Rush here. Ooh, tough choice. Really tough choice. Let's go with green and hope for the best, you guys. People are mostly picking green or red these days. Oh, we got lucky there. So Broly's out of the fight. Now our low health Cooler has a little bit less to worry about, the green one that is. And, ooh. No, not this time, Gogeta. We were able to take him down. Switch over to Cooler here. I didn't tap blast there, but it's all good. It's all gravy. A lot of people, again, are picking red and green, so it looks like he's using most of his red cards there. I guess we'll find out. He went with yellow. The same thing what he picked to counter me. It's all good, though. He doesn't have a counter to anything that we have going on here, and I believe he's already vanished. No, he hasn't, but he waited the extra long there. We'll let Frieza take this. That'll keep Cooler alive so we keep our buffs going on. And now he has vanished. And I don't think there's much he can do about that. Ooh, I waited a little too long. This fight is mostly in the bag here, though, you guys. Don't really think there's a whole lot he can do. He healed. He got a little bit of health left. But, good night. Good game, sir. Holy Trinity versus Legacy of Evil. It's a great starting matchup there. I think that this team is definitely good competition for the Holy Trinity, as you just saw right there. So, let's hopefully we can move into a second battle here. We get a good matchup. We're still hovering a little bit above the top 1,000. It is what it is, you guys. There's a lot of problems in the game this season with the app crashing, with just cheaters in general, so lots of funky stuff going on. I've experienced some of it myself today, even while trying to farm this video, so try not to look at my points. They can be a little bit inconsistent as I quit versus bots and as the game likes to crash and stuff. Hopefully we get Chrono Crystal compensation. Alright, here, a level 46, King Von with 5588 points, running the Regeneration team. This is actually a throwback to the, okay, never mind. Never mind. He didn't want any of this. So, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. The game is being really inconsistent right now. Who knows if that guy was actually cheating or not. We'll assume that he is, and we'll just report him one time, because maybe he got a call or something disconnected, or he was just too intimidated. So, you know, we don't want to flag him too many times in case that was an accident. Anyways, moving forward here, that was a reminder to our guest celebrity battle, which is coming up soon, you know, towards the end of the battle, or the video here. Hopefully, we get a couple more good matches, though. Emmanuel, rank 50, 70-70, running a double unkillable team. That's going to be fun to deal with. Very fun indeed. Alright, well, we know he's bringing blue, red, and green. He's not bringing yellow. We can bring Broly here and leave Frieza out. I think that'll be the best strategy for this, you guys. Just because yellow doesn't have any specific advantage here. He's not running a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully Emmanuel puts up a good fight here and we have a good match. We can only hope. Alright. Opening up here with blue on blue. Let's things are a little laggy. Things are a bit laggy. Wow. Okay, hopefully it smooths out from there, but things are looking really laggy right now, you guys. It's bad. Holy crap, it's bad. It might not be this guy's fault even, I don't know. Maybe he's lag switching intentionally. Maybe he just lives in another country and the game is trying to match us up for God knows what reason. Alright. Well, we were able to get out of that twice somehow. Dude, this lag is nuts. Switch to Cooler here. Did he just use his heal already? I don't really know. But we'll switch back to type advantage here to try and soften the blows. He's got Rising Rush already? How? I don't understand that, really. I really don't. Because he hadn't used any cards. Okay. And he counterpicked us. It's green, so we're going to lose here. insane, you guys. Really insane. Lag is so nuts. Oh my goodness, dude.
Impatience is growing and growing, and our frustration is showing and showing. But yeah, we keep going and going. But it's family forever. We've done it over and over. We have reached the end. How do we get through the night? Do we have to fight? Awake ourselves, stop the willing night. Maybe we can redefine.
Hopefully we can take out Zamasu here. Sorry I haven't been talking that much. This game is just so laggy and frustratingly obnoxious.
We can make a getaway. Understand is the end. Maybe we can break away. Here we stand. Run away before we surrender.
That's good news. Dude, the Prince of Lag is slowly going down, you guys. Holy crap. Of course he's gonna heal back up all the way. The lag. All right. Alright, we beat the Prince of Lag! We beat the Prince of Lag! That was insane, you guys. I did not give good commentary on that match because it was so absurdly laggy that I was trying to pay attention to every single input. But, Emmanuel, I don't know what country you're from or what internet you're using, but for the love of God, please get that addressed. That was awful. Terrible. Alright, you guys, we're going to try for another one here. Hopefully I just cranked up the tunes and had you something good to listen to during that fight. But sometimes I got to zone in and really pay attention, and that was one of them. It was either that or forfeit, you guys. Whew. That was rough. That was really rough. The double unkillable lag fest. Jeez. Alright, we're going to try and shoot for one more match, you guys. And then, if it goes well, maybe there'll be another match. But then we're going to have our guest celebrity edited appearance. It's going to be a nice match. I guarantee you guys want to check that out. It's very fun. I'll give you a hint. It was with my good buddy on Twitter, Dino. Anyone who's familiar with that probably already knows. Or maybe I put it in the title of the video. Who knows? You know, you guys are savvy. You might already know. But it should be a good time. Hopefully we're not stuck in the infinite loading screen here, you guys. It seems like we might be. Alright, so this is how I generally deal with the infinite loading screen you hear. Oh, you like that? The Broly background that I made? Ooh, looks nice. Alright. So now we've waited long enough. We'll go back to the game. The arrow has reappeared. Now that's not all I normally like to do. I generally like to open another tab, encourage the game to load a few times, and then yeah, we'll go back into PvP. So let's check this out right here. We're leveling up some of the new units. We got Dabura on his way, and we got Kaba on his way. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just jump back into PvP. Hopefully we get another good third match here, you guys. Alright. That infinite loading screen business is awful. It can be really annoying and waste a lot of time. Alright, we've queued versus level 46 here. Otaku, DOD, dead on, delay, dead on, I don't know. I was trying to be creative. I failed. I failed horribly. He's using a Trinity-esque team, but without Broly. So he could be bringing Yellow. He's definitely bringing Gogeta and Bardock. Whether Super Saiyan 3 or Vegeta shows up, that is the question here. Good luck to you, Otaku. I'm sorry you queued a little bit out of your range there, but I don't know why the game chooses to do the things that it does. So, hopefully, we got a good match here. Otaku DOD 18. Ready. Finally. Alright. Hopefully this match isn't anywhere near as laggy as the last one, you guys. That was a nightmare. But we got through it. Alright, he did bring Super Saiyan 3. The other two were exactly what I thought he would bring. Do a little tapping here. Confuse him a little bit. Oh, that was delayed. That was delayed. We'll switch into Frieza. He's going to switch into Gogeta if he's smart. He didn't. He decided to stay charging there. Okay, what the fuck? My delays are so... My taps are so delayed. Alright, he switched into type disadvantage. But there's some significant delay going on here as well. He's probably well built towards his Rising Rush. He swiped right there. That was really weird, you guys. I think it has something to do with lag. Like, I saw him swipe. He should have theoretically dodged that. And I didn't tap blast at all. But I got locked up in that. Is he gonna Rise and Rush? He's gonna... What the hell? He just... I'm so confused. He wasted his ultimate arts with Super Saiyan 3. I'm gonna chalk it up to lag, you guys. It's gotta be lag. It's gotta be. Yeah, I caught him in a panic swipe from far distance there. That's most likely going to cost him... Let's just, let's throw out a Rising Rush on this Bardock here. Most likely going to cost him the battle. If I can land this properly. Let's just pick red. Hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully we get lucky. We did. We did get lucky. I'm glad I didn't pick yellow. Sometimes people pick on damage, think you're gonna, you know, reverse psychology. Sometimes they pick off damage, thinking you're gonna want to maximize your damage. It's a toss-up. I activated my red card way early. Let's just leave cooler. Because if we get lucky and happen to guess, we won't take very much damage. All reds? Damn, he had all reds. I was hoping we lucked out there, but we did not. So we're at a double disadvantage here. That's not good. And I vanished that as well. You're out of vanishes, bro. He's got to swap in. Alright, yeah. We basically just have to keep stalling here until we can get the other Frieza back out. Which we were able to do, thankfully. Can't do anything with that yet. Damn, I went to activate it, but it didn't click. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's not gonna go through. Damn it, that needs blast armor, damn it. Needs the blast armor. Okay, alright, we're looking okay still, you guys. We're looking okay still. We just gotta take out this Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the type disadvantage here. It could be tough. I backdashed first, and then... Oh, let's just let Cooler take it. We need the Frieza alive. Alright, you guys. Little bit delayed and laggy at the start, but that match turned out alright as well. It was a little bit rough there. Little bit rough. We scraped through on that one, just some good strategy there. Not even necessarily good gameplay, just good planning and good swapping. Letting certain characters take certain attacks. And sometimes when the game is laggy, you have to default to that type of gameplay, you guys, where you just try and plan the best you can with what you're given. Let's try for one more match, and then we'll toss in our celebrity guest matchup, you guys. Trying for one more here. Alright, hopefully we get a level 50. Hopefully there's no lag whatsoever. Alright, we got a level 50. He's using the future squad. So, there's no need to bring Frieza. I think this is what we're going to settle on right here, you guys. I think this is it. The red Broly has great passives for swapping in and out between the other movies units. And then we got blue and green protection here. So, blue, green, yellow. Nekuro, hopefully. We have a good game here. Good luck to you, sir. This will be the final match from this overlay, from this perspective, before we switch to our special presentation. I know I've like hyped that up too many times throughout this video, you guys, but it's fun. Something cool. Something that's not very often happens, so here we go. Alright, Nekuro. What's the starting lineup looking like here? Yellow versus blue. We can do that. He gave us plenty of time to dash out of the way of that. He's just backdashing a lot. He hit us with one powerful hit there, but now we're back in a situation where we're okay. Zamasu doesn't do a horrific amount of damage, but we do need to... Alright. Yeah, we needed to do something to get rid of all that defensive stuff that he was running there. Let's put the hurting on Trunks here a little bit. Trunks can't heal. Gohan, when he dies, he affects the whole team. So, want to try and take out Trunks first if we can. And we did a lot of good work towards that. Oh, I swapped to the wrong character. I totally swapped to the wrong character. My big fat fingers hit the wrong one. Alright, he's going to try and Rising Rush our green. That's actually not terrible, only because we've done a significant portion of damage to Trunks already. Blue is a tough choice, you guys. It's tough to guess blue and be right, because it's relatively rare. We still have our Rising Rush too, though. We just need to make sure it doesn't get hit with Trunks, because that would be kind of a waste. Alright, we can do this. Hopefully the feint goes off. If the feint goes off, we're extra lucky. Do we get the feint? We don't. We do not get the feint. All this dude wants to do is backdash, which is fine, I guess.
And by delaying our vanish, we got away with that. Oh no, I hit the wrong... God, I keep... My fat fingers, man. I hit the wrong card. That's okay though, because it's Zamasu hitting Cooler, which is meaningless. He's got to switch over to Gohan, but then if he switches over to Gohan, I can switch to Broly. Caught him backdashing there. Alright. I don't think... Oh, he did have time. But we just delay our vanishes versus this guy, and he really can't do anything about it. Alright, Gohan dead. Let's switch over to Broly here. We already burned... That's unfortunate that we already burned the Ultimate Arts. But it was versus Zamasu. Let's just take this hit. Let him waste the cards in his hand on Broly here. He's doing a considerable amount of damage. Wow, that was unexpected. But that was not. Yeah, I knew he was going to Rising Rush right there, you guys. For some reason, I just had the gut hunch that he had it built up. But now there's really nothing he can do. We're going to burn his perk here. And just charge right in for the kill. Oof. Oof. Let's try his blue card luck against him here. Let's see if we can blue card and get away with it. We did. So we used his own tricks against him there. And that was a really good game, you guys. If he had gotten that second Rising Rush off, he probably would have won. But I was savvy with the blast cancel there. I knew that was coming, so kind of baited it out a little bit. As soon as he saw the exclamation point, I bet you he mashed onto that Rising Rush button so fast. So we got another win there, you guys. We came out with all wins today. That's pretty fortunate. There was only one really wonky match. A couple of bots I had to deal with towards the beginning. But hopefully I edited all that out for you guys. We're going to go ahead and jump into a little bit of a special presentation for the day. Hopefully Mr. RHYMESTYLE doesn't mind here, but I did queue against him in a random queue rank match during his stream. No, I was not stream sniping. Even though I was watching the stream, I did not look at his screen during anything important, actually at all during the fight. I was looking completely away, and he's got a little bit of a stream delay. So there was none of that, but I thought it was a really cool moment. Figured I would feature it in this PvP video as part of my climb here to, you know, almost in the top 1,000. But Mr. RHYMESTYLE, this was an amazing match. He's an amazing dude. I will definitely have him linked in the pinned comment down below. So by any weird chance you haven't already checked out RHYMESTYLE, hit up that link and go check the man's out. He's an awesome dude. So we're going to jump over to that, and we'll see you there, you guys. It's time for our guest celebrity battle, you guys. I was watching Rhyme stream last night and playing PvP, and I randomly queued in. So this is what happened, you guys. Let's check it out.
It'll happen in January. January rolls around, nothing happens. It's like, oh, dope. What now?
He's talking about Blue Gogeta, yeah.
Probably not going to get released until Nasdorachi. You better not be watching my stream when we do this fight. Pick a team.
I was watching, but I did not look at the screen, you guys. I am not a player like that. So for Rising Rushes and shit, I did not look. There's a little bit of a delay anyway, so I don't know if I could have. Guest battle! I didn't look. I promise. I wouldn't do that, you guys. That'd be messed up. I psyched him out a little bit because I brought somebody different. He thought I was bringing the first three. I'm going to have to edit my music over some of this music, you guys. Holy crap.
Yeah.
No copyright.
Hey, Norris, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Twitch family.
But anyway, you guys, this was a great fight.
Come on, guys, I have to try hard against him. Nasdorachi is actually really good.
This was a great fight. RHYMESTYLE's pretty dang good himself, too. He's learned a lot.
Here we go.
He's come up a long ways. We had a good fight here, you guys.
No!
So, immediately I led, waiting to see the exclamation point. Obviously, you got the blast armor with cooler, so as soon as you see that, it's a pretty safe bet that you can attack through it. So, good timing there for me. He does get me on quite a few of the vanish baits that I fall for, so where he can vanish second and I get caught.
Let's go, Nasdorachi.
This was so much fun. Of course, you guys, this is all being edited in post. This is from his stream last night where I just randomly queued up in a ranked match versus him here. But it was too good not to feature as a guest celebrity appearance here.
Nasdorachi was popping.
Hey, he caught me right there. He caught me on a bait there.
Give me your balls. I'm taking Joey.
No, don't take my balls.
Oh, backdash. Let me backdash there.
I caught him in a backdash. I do that all the time in this game to you guys. I swipe sideways and for whatever reason it queues up a backdash. So I feel his pain on that one.
Go ahead.
And this really doesn't do any damage to Janemba right here. He's so tanky. Look at that. Like a quarter of an inch of damage. Not even.
What you doing, big head?
And he finally caught me on the green bait there. I was waiting for that all game, but I fell for it that time finally.
What you doing, big head?
Thankfully, he didn't get more green cards.
Let's take one of your units. I knew you were gonna go for Broly.
Yeah, I swapped to Broly. He's the least important unit on my team, so of course I had to swap to him.
Better not be looking. I swear he was looking.
I wasn't. I promise you guys, I did not look. I've just been picking either yellow, green, or blue a lot these days.
Zamasu.
Zamas! I end up using the Ultimate Arts main ability here just for the heal, because I end up swapping out a Broly, but keeps him alive a little bit longer, so be it.
Let's go. Here we go. I'm not even gonna sidestep. Let's go for the max damage here.
The green cooler at 5 stars, his defenses are pretty remarkable, definitely noteworthy.
Tap class, there we go. Switching to you.
He dodged my I-beams.
Oh, good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit. That's a dead Janemba.
I caught his Janemba slipping there. Just basically off a good swap. I did the same thing again. Just wait for exclamation point, immediately jam out the red card. There's
You gotta get it.
like a 66% chance you'll catch them going through a yellow card or a tap blast.
I'm trying to cancel.
I waited until the last second to engage the Rising Rush so he'd be committed to his red card. It was too late for him to try and cancel out.
Yeah, let's go.
But he guessed me as well. So we're 1 for 1 there on guesses on Rising Rush.
Still in this.
I mean, he's right. It's not over.
Yeah, it isn't over yet.
It's never over yet. There's amazing comebacks that are always a possibility. Especially because he's close to a second Rising Rush already, whereas I'm so far away from it.
Whoa! I did not mean to do that. Yeah, yeah.
I do that all the time also. Accidentally tap blast. He caught me again there, but he's at a type disadvantage, but man. He gets a second Rising Rush, and I don't get so lucky with this one. He did the same thing to me. By the time he activated it, I was already committed to my red card. I couldn't cancel out of it.
This is gonna be a close fight. This is gonna be a close fight.
I have to edit my own music in over top of his so I don't get a copyright. I feel like dancing to it also now as I'm listening to it.
No, I didn't get my strike cancel. I didn't get my key cancel.
I love Rondon. His personality is amazing. This was a super fun fight, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I was enjoying watching the stream as well, you guys. Obviously, most of you have probably heard about RHYMESTYLE, but if you haven't, you gotta go check out his channel. What can I say? It was an amazing fight. You're a legend, my friend. I appreciate even being able to fight against you in a random queued rank match. So that was a whole lot of fun, you guys. That was our celebrity battle. That was it.
Nasdorachi, you can have that one. GG.
You as well, sir. Good game. Hopefully we can do this again and I won't have to just edit in and post, and maybe one day we can collaborate. Alright, you guys, coming off of that amazing match with RHYMESTYLE, again, big shout out to the dude. He is someone that I've been watching and following for a while now. Hilarious guy, funny on Twitter, funny to watch and interact with him as well, just on other streams like JDantastic. He was hilarious in the chat there as well. So big shout out again to RHYMESTYLE. That was about it for this video today, you guys. We did get some PvP done. We managed to climb up a little bit. I didn't want to waste too much of you guys' time. There should be some juicy stuff coming with a new Legends Road event for Trunks. So that's going to be the history of Trunks, like teenage Trunks. Supposedly he's a transforming unit. You're going to have to level up a lot of blue units to get through his Legends Rising or Legends Road event. And we'll definitely be checking that out for a video here on the channel, you guys. So hopefully you stay tuned. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so I can see you again on future videos. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs it up. It helps spread me out on YouTube, get the video out there. I supremely appreciate each and every one of you guys who watch and like the video. And leave a comment down below, whatever your thoughts may be on the fights, on the state of the game, the crashing, what the devs need to do, the upcoming potential Rosé or Rebrienne for Valentine's Day, the Legends Road Trunks. I want to hear whatever your thoughts are, so leave them down below, you guys, and I'll be seeing you again on the next video very soon. So stay tuned, and peace out, you guys. Have a great day.